elections. If your buddy asks, you better give him directions to the contract. As a matter of fact, dev spot back, so no need to panic attack. Hello guys, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming back into the channel. And on today's video, we're gonna speak about some really important topics. The first topic that we are gonna talk about, it is about the current state of the market. And I mean, this is a really big topic because we already know what is going on in the geopolitical space with all this Russia-Ukraine conflict, and we might be worried about what will be the next play on Shiryo or even Bitcoin or any other altcoin. The other topic that is something really cool, it is what is going on with the phase 2, where is the phase 2, when it's going to be released. So we're going to talk about the latest news of what is going with the phase 2. And the last topic is who won the 3 founders pack on my giveaway. So stay tuned and let's start with the first topic. So let's take a look at Bitcoin and what it's doing right now. And even if you don't want to take a look, we have to take a look because Bitcoin, it is the one that dictates where the market is going to follow. So right now, we have this support that we actually draw a couple of videos ago. I mean, a lot of videos ago. And it seems that it's actually a really strong support that we have right here. I mean, we went below that support line several times ago in the past. For example, we went down here 1, 2, 3, and 4 and almost 5 times in the past, but we were always able to recover. And I mean, we already spoke that if we weren't able to break here the 50-week EMA and then the bull market support band, we were going to be rejected and have a retracement, and it seems that it actually that was what it played out. So we went down, we dropped onto the 34,000 levels, and we recovered actually kind of fast. But I mean, this was not a normal place, since you already know that this is the day when the Russian and Ukraine conflict actually got announced and got escalated on the news. So a lot of investors dropped here the Bitcoin that they were holding because they wanted to take actually a safe position. But it didn't actually last long. It only lasted 1 day, and that is something really amazing because a lot of investors, a lot of retail people bought Bitcoin and took advantage of that dip. And that is something really good. So let's take a closer look. Let's take a look to the 4-hour chart. And we can see a lot of action right on this chart, and this is something really amazing. You can see the drop here. It actually took something close to 16 hours, and then we recovered on this next 20 hours. I mean, we actually went above this line, and this is something really cool. So what if we draw a couple of trend lines to see what is gonna play out with Bitcoin in the next days on the short term? So if we draw a line right here, I'm not gonna consider this because this is something that it was something extraordinary. So this is the uptrend, and then we have this line that is right here, and we can see that we have an uptrend triangle, and this is something really cool. We have an ascending triangle, and by nature, an ascending triangle, it is a bullish formation. So we hope, with the only thing that we can do, it is to hope that Bitcoin actually maintains this structure and finally is able to break to the upper side. So that is for Bitcoin, and it seems that it's doing really great considering all the things that are going on within the market. But what about Shiryo? What is Shiryo doing right now? If we take a look at the chart, we're actually doing really great because, as you already know, we spent some days, a couple of weeks actually, on this bottom channel that is right here. I mean, we spent like 15 days, if I may actually check on that. We can say that we spent something close to 16 days. Yeah, 2 weeks and 2 days. So that is something, well, that nobody wanted, but we already recovered really good. And we're on this channel that we were talking about for a long time on the 2200 level. So let's drill down on the chart and see what is going on, what could play out for Shiryo. So if we actually draw another trend line here from the bottom and do something like this, we can see that we are as well on another ascending triangle, and this is something really cool because this is something, as I already mentioned before, this is a really bullish formation, and hopefully Shiryo can maintain that formation and break to the upper side as well. And I think that is actually gonna do that because this actually takes me to the second topic about what is going on with the phase 2. And basically what the developers just mentioned on the Telegram chat, I mean, they actually hang around on the Telegram chat and they mentioned that we are really really close to actually start the phase 2. The developers are just polishing small details, and we can actually expect the phase 2 to be released in a couple of weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. So that is something really really exciting, because that's gonna drive Shiryo to the upper side and finally break out to this this resistance that is right here. And that is something that is going to be really really exciting, because we are going to be able to open the card pack. We are going to be able to see the marketplace. We are going to be able to play with the Matic network and with the Shiryo shop. I mean, Shiryo shop is already released. You can actually use it right now. So we have a lot of things going on right now with Shiryo. And please, please, this is not financial advice, but I'm going to tell you, we have the phase 2 coming on the next week. We have Dubai, and then we have the Q2 that it actually is going to actually represent a lot of functionality that is going to be released. So that is a lot of catalyst for Shiryo. And starting phase 2, you won't be able to buy Founders Pack anymore. So get your own, because they're going to be phased out in once we start the phase 2. So, and talking about Founders Pack, that takes me to my last topic of this video, and this is who won the Founders Pack on my Twitter giveaway. And let's take a look who was that lucky bastard. So let's go to my Twitter, and the winner was Coin Hunter. Congratulations, man. You deserve it. You actually created a really, really good meme. I actually laughed a lot seeing this meme. And a lot of us can actually relate to this guy. This is actually trying to kill my boss or something like that. I don't remember the name of the movie. But I mean, we actually found ourselves on this position when we tried to explain why Shiryo is the best product out there. But at some point, we are the guys that we are trying to explain about Shiryo, they think that we're nuts, because there's actually a lot that we need to explain about Shiryo. So a lot of us relate to that. It is really funny, and he put a lot of effort within the competition. So congratulations again, Coin Hunter, and I hope that you enjoyed your Founders Pack. And that is not it. Actually, that was not my last topic, because the giveaways are not finished yet. That is correct. There's more. If you go to the Liam Mark profile, and Alex Groom and Tyler Horichi, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Each one of them is actually holding their own giveaway with 3 Founders Pack for a lucky bastard. So go to their profile, see what is going on over there, and enter your submission so you don't miss that out as well. I hope that you keep investigating, that you keep doing your own research, and please don't miss out this opportunity. That is all everything that I had for this video, and see you until the next time.
On a Shiryu rocket, we pocket reflections, mint avatars to add to our collections.